Hello, my name is Adrian Blanco, and this is my first feature, the finish line slash win conditions. So let's just press play here. So you go forward, and right around here, you start doing a wheelie into another sprite, and then it moves you on to the next scene. So what I did for this is, let's go off this checklist. I created multiple trigger volumes. First one, place a trigger volume on the desired finish line area. Have here, these are the volumes right here, and each of them has a script attached to them. This one has a finish line script, which is right over here. All this does is it has access to the bike anim to an animator. This piece of code right here, the motorcycle movement, this code is from, I suppose, a previous class. It doesn't actually do anything right now. It's supposed to disable motorcycle movement, but right now it doesn't function as it's supposed to. So yeah, these two animators have access to the animation of the bike. So what it does is it actually makes it rotate forwards to start the wheelie. And these right here just are the animator conditions slash states to see if it's in the wheelie situation or not, and whether it's boosting or not. Right. So that's the first part of the actual script, the actual finish line. The second part was to create the script, which I just showed. That goes to the results screen, which is actually this other script. Sorry about that. Yeah, this other script right here. Yeah, all this does is it has scene management unity.engine/scene management, and it has a public string, and all you have to do is if you're load next scene, it's just type in the name like just perfectly in here, challenge race finish, and with that it'll actually go ahead and move to the next scene as long as it's typed perfectly. Keep going to OBS. Place the script on finish line volume. Yeah, so all this does right here, these checklists, these last ones, all they come down to is these last two volumes, the wheelie volume and the load next scene volume. So in the first volume, you trigger it and you start rotating forwards. The second volume actually changes the sprite to the secondary sprite you saw there, and the last one actually triggers the next scene to load in. Yeah. So this finish line wheelie, this is the one that makes the next sprite appear. And what it does is it has access to both the original standard racer sprite and the windscreen wheelie sprite. So the second the player hits that volume, it enables the wheelie sprite and it disables the standard sprite. So it's still moving, but the sprite that's shown is different. All right, so that takes care of the first one, and now I'll show you the background characters. Alright, so now I'll be demonstrating my second feature, which is the background characters, including their animations. So, upon pressing play, you move forward, and the second you pass them up, they actually flip to continue looking at the player just like the original game. And here we have the flag waver, who just moves the flag up and down. So what I did for these guys, according to this checklist, the first two parts of this checklist just consist of me actually putting the sprites in Unity. So I cut them out using FreeTraw from Photoshop and just put them in and then resize them. The third part is me actually adding the script, which is right here. It works essentially the same way as the finish line wheelie script. So when they hit a collider, a trigger volume, it has access to both versions of the sprite, the left facing and the right facing. And the second the player character collides with that trigger volume, it disables the left-facing one, and then it enables the right-facing one, which you can see right here. Right sprite is true, so it enables it, and then left sprite enable is false, so that one's disabled, so you don't see that one anymore. So it's pretty simple stuff with these. Now, there's the trigger volume for all of them. Yeah. Now the last one is the flag waver, which is just a basic animation for this guy. If I can properly actually click on him. Oh, I could just go over here. What am I doing? There we go, flag guys. If I open up the animation, yeah. So all I did during this animation is, yeah, over a period of time, it just enables and disables which one is rendered, and it just loops that throughout the entire course of the game. So yeah, that's pretty much my second feature, the flag wavers. Hope you enjoyed it and hope it all made sense.